In this video, we are going to talk about superposition of waves. Okay? So, superposition is a fancy word. Okay? In physics, sometimes they say the superposition of waves, and sometimes there is also superposition forces. Okay? Uh, it actually means, okay, the simple meaning would be it means ending up. Okay? It's a fancy word for ending up. So when we talk about superposition of waves, it means the ending up of one or two, more than one wave. So let me give you an example. Okay. Say if I have um, a string here, okay, I can choose different ends. Okay, I can have a fixed end, I can have a loose end, I can have no ends. Now, if I have no ends, the wave goes through. Okay, it doesn't reflect back. If I have a fixed end, when I give a pulse, the wave reflects back underneath. Okay, you can see it. It reflects back underneath and do this. Now, if I have a loose end, okay, the wave reflects back like this. Yep. Because at this end it's a fixed, so at this end the wave move up and down, but on the loose end it just reflects back. Okay, now here is the thing. Now, if I put okay, um, let's say what's happened when two waves meet. Now, uh, say if I give a okay, sorry, let me restart it. Okay. So if I have a wave, I give another wave. When they meet, okay, when they meet, and something is different, okay, this is basically the superposition of waves. Okay, when two waves ending up together. Okay, but now let's look at it at slow motion first. Okay, actually, let me do this first. Okay, now let's concentrate on two scenarios. Okay, scenario one. Okay, now assume I have a wave traveling at this direction, and on the same string, I have the wave traveling in the opposite direction. Now, and what's happened afterwards? Okay, so this is before. So what's happened is two waves meet. Now let's put, yep, let me put it in slow motion. Okay, and observe. So I have a wave going through, and I have a wave reflex. Okay, so I put another wave. Let's say how they behave when they meet. Okay, now, yep, let's do it again. Okay, this time be careful. I have a wave going through, and I have another wave. Okay, now have a look at these two waves. Okay, I have the wave on the right traveling to the left, wave on the left traveling to the right. So let me put it in slow motion. When they meet, okay, if you have a look, their amplitude is doubled. Okay, and then they travel through each other like this. Okay, so yeah, let me just restart that again. Actually, let me put it in. Sorry, this is too much. Okay, sorry. Yep, let me put it in the normal speed again. Okay. I have a pause. I have other pause they miss. Okay, so now from what I observed, okay, yep, what's happened is, okay, so let's say I put this wave as red. Okay, so when these two waves meet in the middle, what's happened is they ends up the amplitude, they become a bigger wave. Okay, now afterwards, afterwards, okay, they just travel bypass each other. Okay, so the red wave from the right, okay, traveling to the left, then I have the, yep, the other wave traveling to the right. Okay, so yep, this is this. Okay, now actually then let's look at another scenario. Okay, say what's happen if we have a wave. Um, Before, if I have a wave like this and interface, okay, superpositions with a wave in this shape. Okay, now actually let's have a look. Now we have a wave on the top and we have a wave on the bottom. Have a look what's happened when they meet. They meet. Okay, let me. Okay, now we have a wave on the top. We have a wave on the bottom. When they meet, yeah, something like this happens. Now, okay, let me put it in slow motion. Okay, let me change this to a fixed end. Okay, we have a wave coming to a fixed end, reflect downwards, then apply another wave on the top. Okay, now have a look what's happened when they meet. Okay, yep, they travel through each other. Now let's do it again, and this time let's observe them in slow motion. Now, okay, when the two waves coming together, let's have a look what's happened. Now, the idea I want you to concentrate is the middle points there. Have a look at this point. And now the wave actually separated. Okay, yes, this is simulation, but ideally speaking, the middle point shouldn't move. Okay. Now I show you why here. Okay. Now, when we have two waves in opposite direction, in opposite phase, okay, when they meet together, okay, they cancel out. We have a at the middle point we have a flat line. Okay, then afterwards, Okay. Yeah, the wave just travel along the separate ways. Okay, that's what's happened afterwards. Okay, now yeah, this is basically the superposition of waves, and yeah. However, the important thing will be some terminologies.